California-born right-hander is on the mound. At the plate, Michael Clark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Let's play ball. Heat base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Joey Dixon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground near home, but it's foul, strike one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Marte on third. Medeiros over at second. Goins on at first with 2 down. Popped up. DiMaggio has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Dixon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Barry Gatlin.
Now batting, the second baseman.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Palmeiro will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. Standing in, Joey Dixon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitchers.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Gatlin. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here. Now at the plate, Joey Dixon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Digging in to try it again, Joey Dixon. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Now the 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a big moment in the ball game here. Kent Hugh, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Hit toward the right side.
Find the ball.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed-up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with a tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game, right down to the end.
A 1-run finish, 4-3.
coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Jackson Generals and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Heat base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. That hit him. He's got first.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Dixon. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out.
Next will be the designated hitter,
Now
Joey Dixon.
Designated hitter, Joey Dixon.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he pops it up. Vargas into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's safe. Striding in once again, John Wimberly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
John Wimberly.
1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ Quiroz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Comes set, the 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Gibbons has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Joey Dixon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Ready once again, John Wimberly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Almonte will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, DJ Quiroz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Marte.
Number 25, Ozzie Marte.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are. Now at the plate, Joey Dixon. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter, Joey Dixon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the line.
Let's play ball. He saved.
Now in the box, Angelo Gutierrez. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Gutierrez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herndon on the move.
Yeah, here we go.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Hold on to it.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this? Now batting, Joey Dixon. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now to the plate, Michael Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Michael Clark.
High in the air out to center field. Dixon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up now, Joey Dixon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Dig yourself.
Ready now, Kent Hugh. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Vargas.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field.
2-2-2.
Dixon will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Joey Dixon.
fielder,
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in, Kent Hugh, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's 4-2.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
John Wimberly.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. In now, Joey Dixon.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dixon.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able. Ready for another chance? Hildemaro Vargas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Vargas.
That's popped up. Goins onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Abraham Almonte. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break. Stepping in, Joey Dixon. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
To third.
Come on,
to his left,
get here.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barry Gatlin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dixon is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's ends Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Jackson Generals and the Birmingham Barons.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Heat thing. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Abraham Almonte.
This is skied into short left center. Palmeiro ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Dixon. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. High in the air out to center field. Fontenot is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Dixon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jensen is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Abraham Almonte to hit next. That's popped up. Goins onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Joey Dixon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dixon.
Soft liner toward short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Brian Fernandez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Dixon is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Joey Dixon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
The second baseman.
Here's the 0-2. To first. Scooped up.
Go. Dig.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Kent Hughes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Striding in, Joey Dixon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitching.
Take a look.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Goins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Goins.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Throw won't get him.
Good job.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Kent Hughes, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score today. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the win in The game's future stars are
And
on
now,
display
please
as minor
welcome.
league.
Play ball. Keep safe. 4-4. Take your base. You're out.
At the plate, Joey Dixon. He'll
Batting
get to take
six.
his first cuts
The
here.
center fielder, Joey.
Soft liner
Dixon.
towards first. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well executed to see.
He's safe. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. He's out.
Into the box, Joey
Leading off for
Dixon,
Birmingham.
as the switch hitter will
The
take
center
his
fielder.
cuts left-handed
Joey.
here.
One of the keys to
Dixon.
securing a win.
Run it out,
They
run
want to
it
keep
out.
the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Jake Smolinski. He flew out in his
hitter,
last
number
at-bat.
9, Jake Smolinski.
High in the air out to center field. Dixon sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Manuel
Now batting,
Juarez.
second baseman,
The
Manuel
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Juarez.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Joey
Now batting,
Dixon, 0 for
the
2
center
on his
fielder.
line thus far.
Joey
First
Dixon.
pitch on its way.
Find the
Liner
ball,
in there
find the
for
ball.
a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now batting,
Settling in now,
designated
Kent
hitter,
Hugh. He'll swing
Kent
it from the left side
Hugh.
right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And
On
this
the
will
bag, on the
ricochet
bag,
off of
on the
him on the
bag.
mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Digging in once again, John
Now batting,
Wimberly. He
catcher,
singled in 2 trips to the
John
plate thus far.
Wimberly.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Delgadio moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Coming to the plate now, DJ Quiroz.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ Quiroz.
Ready with the 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And a relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man. Leading off the inning, Brian
Leading
Campillo,
off for
as they'll look to
Montgomery,
get something
the
going
right
here and
fielder.
even this game up.
Brian
Even though we're moving into the back end of this
Campillo.
game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, he flubbed it.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he'd lost sight of it. But then I watch it and say, nope, that's...
Striding into the box,
The batter,
Joey Dixon.
the center
He
fielder.
singled his last time up.
Joey
Hit out
Dixon.
towards second.
Dig.
And there's out number 2. Striding in to start the 9th,
Leading
Brian
off for the
Campillo.
biscuit,
And they'll need him
the
to
right
get
fielder,
something going here.
Brian Campillo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dixon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5. It's time for baseball.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. That hit him. He's got first.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joey Dixon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now, looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic.
And that's in there.
All right,
base hit.
hold up.
He'll get it into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the play. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So coming to the plate, Kent Hugh took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Kent Hugh.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Run it out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Birmingham leads this thing 1. So striding forward now, Joey Dixon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. At the plate, Ray Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Machado.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, no runner.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull.
Into the box now, Joey Dixon. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Delgado. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Dixon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Joey Dixon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. McLean fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Joey Dixon. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Dixon.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
There you go. Stand up. Stand up.
He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Delgado is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5. Fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
He loses him on ball 4. Set to get his evening at the plate started, DJ Quiroz, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Standing in, Juan Palmeiro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Palmeiro.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI.
Stepping in, Joey Dixon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To short,
go hard.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again, Joey Dixon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on them.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Fred McGowan. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Dixon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Now batting. Designated
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Kent Hugh. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 3-0 to him now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is
striding forward now is the DH, Jake Smolinski. He singled his last time up.
Smolinski.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dixon giving chase. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only one. Now at the plate, Joey Dixon is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than. Ready once again, Manuel Juarez.
Montgomery, the second baseman.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Juarez.
High and deep to center field. Dixon going back at the track, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits.
The Stars of Tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joey Dixon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Kent Hugh, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Hugh.
The 1-0 pitch. He's running. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work.
Striding in once again, Joey Dixon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second.
All right, good job right there. Get it back.
Stepping into the box, Kent Hugh, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on.
Up on the backhand. There's one on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Dixon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Juarez comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Joey Dixon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Kent Hugh.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Now batting, Walter Koo, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Koo.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Joey Dixon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Dixon.
Swinging a little blooper to center. McGowan coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Ready now, Kent Hugh. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit in the air out to center field. McGowan is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Stepping up now, Joey Dixon. 4 hits more him in this one, all singles.
Dixon.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly to first.
Get there.
Marmolejo has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Here now is
he came through with a multi-hit game.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Chattanooga.
Let's play ball. Full 4. Take the base. 3. Take out. 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 Down. 3.
Stepping into the box, Joey Dixon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Arias is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, David Aiken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Standing in, Felix Juarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Juarez.
The 0-1 offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dixon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. In now, Joey Dixon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Dixon.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pugh at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to left field. Juarez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits. Ready for another chance. Francisco Cabrera.
The designated hitter.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Cabrera.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Medeiros is in pursuit. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
So problems out there in right field as this is going to. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas McDermott. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dixon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Joey Dixon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Dixon.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home 7th. Digging in now, Joey Dixon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Joey
from the stretch.
Dixon.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Juarez has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a...
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dylan Covey, the California-born.
Three. Out. He's out. Three. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
Now at the plate, Joey Dixon. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Joey Dixon.
0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, DJ Quiroz, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he went for the punch out right there, brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble after a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Timothy Herndon. He drew a walk his first time up.
Timothy Herndon.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Arias waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And next will be the designated hitter, Joey Dixon. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Digging in, DJ Quiroz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Walter Koo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. McDermott is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
25, Ozzie Marte.
The 2-2 pitch. Pushed to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Now at the plate, Joey Dixon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. So digging in now, Joey Dixon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dixon.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in, Joey Dixon got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Runners on base. Time of the ball game.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And
play ball. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
At the plate, Joey Dixon. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Dixon.
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough.
At the plate, Joey Dixon.
Fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dixon.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Into the box, Geraldo Arias. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Digging in, Felix Juarez.
The left fielder, number 29. Felix Juarez.
High and deep to right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule. Into the box now Joey Dixon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dixon.
Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. To his left, Campbell. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well executed.
So striding in, Joey Dixon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball swung out and hit to center field. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Lookouts took the lead in the 4th. And it's time for baseball.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Got him.
Settling in now, Joey Dixon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Dixon.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning through, and how about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now Joey Dixon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Dixon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 0-2 home towards second.
You're up.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits. No.
4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Joey Dixon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in once again, Joey Dixon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dixon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The stars of tomorrow.
Let's play ball. Heat thing. Heat thing. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Dixon. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Hop straight up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
So coming to the plate, Kent Hugh, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
You're here.
On the line, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
That's popped up. Campbell moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits. No hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Dixon. He singled his last time up.
Joey Dixon.
from the stretch. Fouled off. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Nicholas McDermott. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
So striding forward now, Joey Dixon will get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Striding into the box, Joey Dixon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
The designated hitter, Ken Hugh.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Into the box now, John Wimberly. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here.
Wimberly.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
High and deep to right. Millar looks up. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and one was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Dixon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Wimberly, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
At the plate, Joey Dixon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joey Dixon.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Wimberly.
This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Attaboy, way to get on base.
Digging in, DJ Quiroz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
The third base
standing in, Vinny Campos. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Leading off the inning, Rafael Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dixon is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Joey Dixon. He singled his last time up.
Dixon.
Hit in the air out to right. Almonte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brian Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Dixon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Dixon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 hits. Coming to the plate now, Joey Dixon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Fontenot is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
I see you working,
boy,
big
this
guy.
guy's
Good
been
job.
swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Now at the plate, John Wimberly. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
John.
The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready once again, DJ Quiroz. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
DJ Quiroz.
Hit hard on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Barons took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ed McDaniel notches his 3rd win of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Felipe Castilla, and their runners at the corners now.
Felipe Castilla.
The 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, these guys came.
3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the minute.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joey Dixon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dixon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Fontenot moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Abraham Almonte. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2.
Almonte.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dixon has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. Jackson leads this one 4-1. Striding in once again, Joey Dixon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice hit, that a boy. Good job.
This guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kent Hugh. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. High and deep to right. Almonte ranging back, still ranging back, and that one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really...
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Dixon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kent Hugh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 6-5 now.
Those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night, and that doesn't happen often throughout the course of a season.
And you know, as a pitcher, you see what this guy's been doing. You know, he's having a good night. He's a tough guy, and he's a tough guy to pitch around. Some nights you just have to tip your cap. A pretty good night. 4 ribbies in this one here.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan.
Now to the plate, Abraham Almonte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Abraham.
Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. Campos on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Offense, apparent. Ready now, Joey Dixon. He singled his last time up.
Joey Dixon.
Ripped down the first base line. To his left, DiMaggio. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Clark. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Clark.
Swing, and he pops him up. Quiroz into shallow left. And that'll fall in between them. And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. Clark heads for the plate. He scores. It's a 9-9 affair.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was...
Now batting, Joey Dixon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, now the ability to use all parts.
Kent Hugh.
The 0-1. Hits softly out in front. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, DJ Quiroz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch out.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So stepping in, Rob Jensen.
For the Generals, the left fielder.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dixon moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Dixon will try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Hard hit at third. Fernandez takes it in. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. So digging in now, Joey Dixon, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jensen there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
13-9, the final score in this ball game. The Birmingham Barons with a big total of 22 hits. Claudio Batista claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aldo. It's time for baseball.
Let's play ball. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
In now, Joey Dixon, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Dixon
sent on the ground out to second. Vargas scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Joey Dixon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leading off the inning, Joey Dixon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping in, Kent Pugh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kent Pugh.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Fontenot, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, John Wimberly. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Marte.
This pitch
Score,
is popped
score,
up.
come on, score.
Gatlin has a play. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Digging in now, Joey Dixon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner towards second.
Hold it right there.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 2-0 finish today. Jackson took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. The Stars of tomorrow get.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's there. He's out.
Now at the plate, Joey Dixon. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Joey Dixon.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fontenot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. Into the box,
and
Barry Gatlin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Barry Gatlin.
This one's flared out toward left. Dixon moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And
now at the plate, Brian Fernandez. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Fernandez.
Lifted in the air out to left. Dixon moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate. Ready for another chance. Joey Dixon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dixon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Dixon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lopez, a Cuban-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him. Medeiros stands at second with no outs. Now a bunt attempt here. Fernandez fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Abraham Almonte to hit next.
Abraham Almonte.
Swing and a looper to left. Dixon ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Leading off the inning, Joey Dixon, and they'll need him to get something going here. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
The 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gatlin backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Joey Dixon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Marte on second. Valdez at first. 2 out in the inning. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Jackson.